In a city where property is at a premium, this is a sizable and potentially valuable expanse of land. The San Francisco Navy shipyard was shuttered 4 decades ago, then completely closed down in the mid-1980s. Since then, it attracted rust and tall weeds, but little else.
It's been sitting undeveloped. It's the last developable piece of land within San Francisco.
The 3 million square meter site, surrounded by water, was once full of life. On one side stood the fabled Candlestick Park, where American baseball legend Willie Mays wowed fans. On the other, the shipyard itself served the U.S. Navy, employing 8,000 people at its peak. It was later deemed a toxic site, which required $800 million and years to clean up. As part of the new deal with the city, the developer has to reserve a third of the 12,000 homes for affordable housing and provide local training and jobs. Here's city activist Veronica Honeycutt.
It doesn't make sense that you would have that much land that could be remediated and could be utilized for housing and other kinds of job opportunities for people here in the city, that it would remain languishing that long. Fortunately, we're beginning to see the housing go vertical. We're beginning to see people move in, and it's very exciting.
We were on site when Mike Nguyen was unloading boxes with friends and family. He secured a 2-story, 2-bedroom townhouse for just over $700,000 after being trumped elsewhere on several occasions.
So this is like, I guess you can say the next frontier in the city. Look at all this open land here. So yeah, it has a lot of room to grow over here.
Importantly for him, Nguyen can still ride his bike to work over there, meaning to the city. With downtown San Francisco about 6 kilometers away, this is certainly a proximity play by the developer, but it's also out to offer value. In today's overheated market, the price per square meter is about half the rate one would find in the city center. Chinese buyers, as part of the Visa for Investment program, have been the majority of the initial wave who helped sell out the first phase. The next goal is to entice Silicon Valley companies an hour north into the shipyard and create a so-called innovation alley.
We're already in conversations with some of the pretty significant Silicon Valley companies, so they have embraced it. Once people saw this happening, it took so long, people were like, yeah, is it really going to happen? Once it began, the calls came.
Hopefully this $8 billion project will be able to regenerate the sounds of commerce that lived for over a century and fill what has been an empty void for decades. John Defterius, CNN, San Francisco.
1 square meter in association with Emaar. Inspiring lifestyle today.